Her name was Meresa Hammonds, and she was 31 when she disappeared. She had two little boys. Yonkers police worked with the FBI using genealogy websites, and now she's no longer one of the missing.
Found out her name was Meresa Hammonds.
She was a young woman with red hair thrown into a Yonkers dumpster, her arms brutally cut off. The discovery made in a container behind I Love New York Pizza on Midland Avenue on June 27, 1992.
Going through the autopsy reports, I knew that she had two children because she had cesarean scars. And I wanted to identify because her name ain't Jane Doe.
A man on Long Island has admitted to being a serial killer.
4 years later, Yonkers cops learned their Jane Doe was the victim of a Long Island postal worker who confessed to killing 5 sex workers.
Robert Schulman allegedly got the women to come to his Hicksville home,
beat them, dismembered their bodies, and disposed of them.
One of the identified victims was Kelly Sue Bunting from California. Her father spoke after Schulman's arrest.
My family and I have gone through a lot of pain.
Schulman died in prison, but Detective John Geis of Yonkers Cold Case was determined to find the identity of his Jane Doe. Forensic genealogist Carl Koppelman did a rendering of what she might look like. Geis then turned to genetic genealogy, asking the FBI to check ancestry websites where people upload their DNA.
The technology has advanced. The databases have gotten bigger.
Dr. Colleen Fitzpatrick, founder of Identifinders, first used genetic genealogy to work on the cold case homicide of Seattle teenager Sarah Yarborough. The technique was revolutionized after the Golden State Killer was caught in 2018, a former cop who confessed to 13 murders and 13 rapes. Detective Geis got his answer quickly after the FBI put Jane Doe's DNA into the genealogy sites.
How long did it take to get the match?
About 3 weeks.
Geis then found Meresa Hammonds' brother and sisters in Michigan. The final step was getting DNA from Hammonds' son Jason, who was living in New Jersey. We spoke to Jason D. Trapani on the phone. He was a toddler when his mother disappeared. Quote, "My mom had a friend. His name was Harold. He took me in and raised me as his own. He was married with 3 kids of his own. It was hard growing up, thinking she was out there and not looking for me."
He thought that, that she didn't care for him, that she didn't love him, and that's why she wasn't looking for him or anything like that. He was a little bit relieved to learn that, hey, it wasn't on her part.
Meresa Hammonds' son recently met his mom's relatives at Thanksgiving.
He does have family, her family, that wants to be part of his life. I mean, it's just something good came out of something bad.
Meresa Hammonds' son is now trying to raise money to get his mother a headstone. She's buried as a Jane Doe on Staten Island.